Yo! Video games.
But yeah, this all just came from when Matt.
Airwolf, yes.
Airwolf.
Airwolf.
Dude, I love the Mighty Ducks cartoon. That cartoon was the shit for me. That was like my favorite Disney cartoon next to Gargoyles. Because they were all like robot suits and shit.
Street Hawk, Airwolf.
They all looked like Mega Man characters.
Fucking hilarious.
That's funny. I remember when I was a kid, TV would end. Like, you'd be watching and then TV is done.
Yeah.
No more TV.
It would literally cut to black.
Yeah.
And then there would be no infomercials or anything like that.
TV was done. Like, that was when you were a kid and you just stayed up really fucking late. And yeah, oh look, there's no more TV. I guess I should go to sleep or maybe try to
be honest, like the first time I ever stayed up like crazy fucking late was when I was actually like 18 and out of school, and I was staying with a friend, with fucking like Brendan.
Yeah.
And we were working at the store one night, and we were like, let's just go fucking take a ride. So we took a ride in like his mom's car and just like tore the fucking car up. Just like drove hard. And it was the first time I ever saw outside without humans.
Huh.
It was like at 2 o'clock in the morning.
How the fuck did I lose a whole fucking ration in one fucking flyby ping?
It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it was the first time ever experiencing the world not at prime normal time. It was very interesting. Like, what the fuck? This is so weird.
Yeah, man, but fucking MASH was the signal for me to go to sleep.
Go to sleep, hope. Go to sleep, hope.
Tried to watch it a couple times.
There's a lot of
How the fuck did he hit me through all that shit?
There's a lot of sitcoms back in the day.
All that good shit.
I didn't like the what is it, Gilligan's Island?
Oh, fuck
Gilligan's
you.
Island.
Gilligan's Island was so much better than fucking MASH.
Yeah, Gilligan's
Yeah, it was
Island
better
is
than
awesome.
MASH. Yeah, I concur with that, but I just didn't like Gilligan's Island either. I didn't think it was that funny.
I loved
It
Gilligan's
didn't matter if it was funny. It was entertaining
It was
compared to that other
entertaining.
shit.
Hell yeah. I watched the shit out of Gilligan's
I wonder
Island.
the reason why MASH became so successful is that people just can relate to it somehow.
I don't
it was
know.
like
Because
very-
there was a movie in the 70s that was insanely successful called MASH. Or MASH Gives a Damn. And it was a show based off the movie.
MASH gives a damn?
Yeah.
I never heard of that one.
Mash Dam's a give.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a little before your time.
Ah!
Yeah, but fucking, oh man. And like, that was other boners. Fucking Marianne and Ginger.
What?
Dude.
Bojack says, what? F you, Steve? LOL? What the hell, Bojack?
The hell you?
Ooh. Yeah, boners for Ginger.
Snake is just drunkenly firing stinger missiles into the air. Just fuck you, liquid, brother! Just trying his best.
What else?
Starship Troopers had a series?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
Starship Troopers. I worked on it.
Steve has a goddamn tattoo from the show.
I worked on that show. Or I worked for the company that worked on it.
Yes!
Starship Troopers?
Starship Troopers
the
had a
TV
CG TV series.
Wow.
And it was pretty fucking good. It was way better than the other thing they did, which was
What is it on his arm or?
Matt's
Yes, on
show.
his arm.
I did not see that.
I watched Ronin Warriors. I watched the Mortal Kombat series
Alright, I guess we gotta play this lane.
back in the day.
So how was it?
We had the-
I also
It was
I
cool.
had an animation teacher that worked on the Mortal Kombat series. I had all the character height comparison charts
Damn.
from Scorpion and Sub-Zero and everyone else.
Wait,
I remember seeing that.
Max, you worked on that show?
No,
I didn't work on that show. He was my my animation teacher.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
personal teacher. He actually lived up in the mountains as well. And when I got animation lessons, he was one of the animators that worked on that show. He also worked on like Land Before Time sequels and stuff like that. A lot of stuff of that nature.
Okay, that's nothing to
Oh,
be
thank
proud
you,
of.
Mr.
That's nothing to be proud
Thank
of.
you.
There is 12 sequels to the Land Before Time.
Holy shit!
12
I think I
fucking
stopped after the second one.
insane.
There might be more than that.
There might actually be more.
There's
Yeah.
probably still more.
It's still
Can I
successful.
just
It's
get
fucking insane.
Fuck this battle. Fuck, you don't fucking kill me.
Jump off the lid.
No, just shoot that wall right next to you. That's how you
Right.
killed yourself.
Roughnecks, thank you.
Oh, Roughnecks.
Starship Troopers Roughnecks. That's the
Yeah.
one what's that called? I wasn't a tutor, but I was an apprentice. The worst thing you can possibly be. An unpaid intern.
Yeah,
I
jeez.
was an unpaid intern on that show.
Paid production assistant. You know what? But show I used to like staying up late for or waking up super early for was the Little Rascals, the fucking black and white one.
Original?
Yeah, the original, dude. That would come out during the like fucking wee hours of the morning or night.
Oh fuck.
And it was fucking hilarious. Like old school, like just fucking 1940s slapstick kind of humor with kids. Like,
Yeah.
shit was hilarious to me. Like, oh,
I remember Three Stooges being legit fucking funny when I was young.
oh yeah, same, yeah. And I used to watch the shit out of I Love Lucy, man. That show.
Yeah.
Was
Lucy's still not a bad show.
It's fun. It's probably
Lucy!
It's probably one of the best shows ever made. It's a show that could be funny 50, 60 years
I
after.
think Lucy and Seinfeld are like up there,
Yeah.
you know?
Friday the Benjamin.
Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, I just watched that.
I remember
shit.
Tales from the Crypt. Who remembers Real Sex?
Oh,
Yeah.
HBO?
You had HBO, man.
oh, it was time
You,
to...
I can look, you can look anyone, any dude in the eye, and it was like, if you had HBO
Yeah.
back in the 90s,
Yeah.
you knew where you were at
your
11
room.
o'clock on a Saturday alone in your room.
Oh, yeah.
And you would hope your parents would come in.
Alone in your
The
room.
nostalgia fucking from Kenny.
That was
Talk
before...
about a nostalgia boner.
That was before Pornhub, any of that
That was
shit.
before any of that shit.
And you were just hoping it was a good
That was
episode.
before like you were looking at scrambled fucking channels on
Yeah.
channel 99.
Because that gave you full frontal...
Real Sex is still on HBO. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
That would give you full
What was
frontal
even the point
nudity.
of the show?
The show was just a sex documentary. No, it was just three different stories about
The point of the show was to get
weird
fucking
sex culture.
14-year-old kids to masturbate. That's what it is.
Literally,
for.
that's all it was.
And then and then you would fuck.
Wasn't that the same shit in like the real cab stories?
Yeah,
Like,
she's
you'd
taxi
see-
cab.
Oh yeah, no, that was the same
Yeah,
exact.
yeah.
That show was just about waiting for people to fuck in the
each other,
back seat.
Yeah, so you could fap.
I've heard of this taxi cab story.
Yeah, it's
I
really
never actually
funny.
saw it or anything.
The whole purpose of the show,
Emmanuel, LOL. Yeah.
the entire point of the show is just waiting for that to happen.
But real sex was better because they gave you full frontal nudity.
Yeah.
Taxi
And
cabs,
Emmanuel
it's just
was dry humping. Or not dry humping, but it was like, yeah. Red Shoe Diaries. Red Shoe, yeah.
What's the Red Shit Diaries?
Red shit.
Yeah, it was also another softcore porn that, you fap to, and, that's the whole point of
See,
HBO.
the question
Girl.
is, guys, did you learn anything?
Ah!
Learn that those
Yeah.
people are kind of crazy?
I learned to fap a lot. I learned at 11 to 30 at night. Yeah. Time to fap.
Right. It's gonna be bad.
Fap stores at YoVideogames.
Oh, I can tell you fucking fat stories from my brother. Kenny, have you ever heard any of the infamous fat stories?
I think we talked a
of
couple.
the brother of mine.
Yeah, I think like
Brother!
He's like
I mean, it'd
fapping,
only be appropriate on this fight, you know?
he's fapping like in inappropriate places.
I would hide.
Sometimes.
I have to play
You
really
had to actually play it smart.
Eat the cat.
The Cinemax still show those like softcore porn.
Oh yeah.
I would
but
not be
they're-
surprised.
But they're just so whack, man.
It's no point anymore because the internet exists.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at any given point in the internet, you can see like 12 inches through a woman. You know, that's the craziest thing now is that you can see 12 inches through a woman, and you've probably seen thousands more penises than anyone ever saw 20 years ago.
20 years ago, yeah.
Like, me and Simmons had this interesting statistic, like, amount of dicks a guy has seen in his life. And up until, like, the year 2000, you've only seen so many dicks. And after the year 2000, you've seen at least 10,000 dicks.
Oh, yeah.
Up into this
Game
point now.
over, Kenny.
What?
BET Uncut.
The-
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh.
BET Uncut.
Yeah.
I'm fucking out of control.
BET.
dude. Who said that, dude? Who the fuck said that? You were the man
We're
of the
getting
night,
the beer.
Yeah.
Look at the beer.
We're going to beer, dude. 'cause
Holy shit,
BET Uncut would show 98% of a pussy.
Fapping to GGW commercials. Girls Gone Wild.
Oh, yes!
Holy
Big
shit, dude.
And with this shitty fucking oil drum music.
Oh, man, dude.
Yeah, these girls are wet and wild for you.
That was the shit that would pop on MTV at like 11 at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's going to jail.
So, yeah, BET Uncut would show.
That guy lost all of his money,
Yeah,
too.
BET.
Well, he got kind of fucked by our legal system because He had a court date in Nevada, you know, over a minor issue.
Yeah.
But there was some like minor charge or whatever. I don't know what it was, like driving fast or whatever. There was like some like petty charge where he was in Florida at the time. He was supposed to appear in a court in Nevada. The court in the holding cell or whatever in Florida intentionally kept him there so that he would miss his court date in Nevada.
Wow.
And fuck him over even harder.
Now, I remember the weird thing about BET Uncut. Right after BET Uncut, the fucking BET Gospel Show would fucking come on.
I'm so glad that Jesus loves
So
me.
after you've done fab to all these music videos,
You feel bad about it.
you get the gospel. But the thing is,
That's
BET
awful.
Uncut would show 98% of a pussy and an asshole. You would see a butthole.
Yeah.
Like, they would show these videos with just girls in tiniest thongs.
This is like the
But
rap
it wouldn't
videos,
be, it wouldn't
right?
be so long that it would be like straight on porn. It would be a quick shot of it, and then it would move on to the next scene.
Yeah.
But enough for you to record it and put it on VHS.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
enough for you to, like...
Enough for you to like, did I see that?
Yeah.
And you have to think about it.
You can rewind it really quick, and then
Hey, we beat it! Fucking video games and shit, right?
yeah.
Girls Gone Wild, man. Like, married life.
I got one for you guys. Baywatch.
They watch.
Baywatch.
Shit, my grandpa watched Baywatch.
Look at Liquid, and it's like, full going down.
Kenny's tip drill.
Hell, Liquid.
Tip drill.
I guess that takes care of the cremation.
Equals tip drill. Yeah, man. They, like, I'd watch that. I'm like, dude, I just saw that woman's vagina and
You'd
butthole.
see an ass, you'd see a nice little cooch, and you'd be like, wait a second, did I just see that?
Yeah.
Wait,
But you know what's so? Later on, they started playing like shit like Eddie Murphy Raw uncut on channels. Like, you could see Eddie Murphy Raw, and he'd be like, oh, fuck, shit, ass, fuck, fucking fuck. On, you know, like at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's where I first saw the culture of sliding a credit card inside of a woman's ass crack and just like, you know, charging that shit is like, whoop. I'm like,
What?
Yeah.
Bullets up here.
Or what about that fucking show? Someone said Bruce Willis, and that show that he was on before he was a movie star was fucking...
Honeymooners. Or not honeymooners.
No, it's close.
Yeah.
It's called When You Work Two Jobs. Poor Man's Bikini Beach, yeah.
Which one of you are the sick fucks that fapped to Miss Cleo?
Miss Cleo. Oh,
Miss
God.
Cleo, I've got a future to tell you.
What is that called when you... Night?
Come to me, honey.
Well, it was Night Court.
I'll let you stick your hand in the honey pot. Get
like,
yourself a little taste.
For some reason, she was like all over the box, like music, television, you control.
You know what I used to fap to?
Jesus.
It was a really weird thing. I'll just tell you guys.
Okay.
Fuck it. Fucking... Every once in a while... Oh, Dr. Susan Block on fucking...
Doctor what?
Susan Block. It was like...
Oh.
It was, what's that? Something TV. What is that? Like that free TV, basic, not that free TV, but,
No, that TV's so basic.
fucking
80s porn, oh my god, so much
Yeah.
hair.
liquid television.
Should put hair on top of hair.
Public Access. Public Access used to show naked chicks sometimes.
Yeah, but that was,
When you
yeah.
were a kid and there was no internet, you had to get creative. You had to become like fucking MacGyver.
Dude, my brother
for
would like
fapping.
go.
Porno MacGyver.
Yeah.
Dude, my brother.
Moonlighting. There it is.
My
Moonlighting.
brother would dumpster dive trash cans to get Friedrichs of Hollywood catalogs. No,
Fredericks of Hollywood catalogs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
the lingerie catalogs.
Lingerie? Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Fredericks of Hollywood.
Elvira. Oh, Elvira. I used to. Yep, that was one.
Yeah,
Elvira.
Elvira.
There
was a classic
was,
sex
I think on the
symbol.
second
She's
day of
still
LA,
alive, right?
Yeah.
a fucking 100% perfect Elvira.
Public Access, Kenny.
At ALA, Kenny. You would have been in hog
Oh,
heaven.
yeah.
100%
Was it Hannah
perfect.
Minx?
Like, I don't know, maybe, but I don't think so. She looked exactly like
Sandra
her.
Peterson, yeah.
Down to the last curvature.
Wow.
100%. And I was like,
Elvira's just a
Guyver.
goth version of Jessica
Right,
Rabbit.
Someone
right?
said
And I'm sitting there
Fat
thinking,
Guyver.
like, okay, well, the lady, there's no way it's the lady, because she's like 110 now.
Kenny
But-
Fap story. Fab Guyver.
I wonder what she looks like right now.
Oh,
She's not that
that's
bad.
my favorite part of the game. So you just tried to use the elevator, and the elevator didn't work. Why the fuck the elevator not work, you know?
The frame rate's dying.
Yeah, moonlighting, yeah.
Why didn't the elevator work? That was weird. It just didn't work for some reason. Weird.
Here it is.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit.
Sprinkle Dukin! Thank you, dude! Get ready for
At
it.
least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you.
Oh, shit!
What the fuck?
Too late, Snake! Now die!
Oh, fuck, predators! Get him, Simmons!
Oh shit.
The scene is so fucking cool when it first happened.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, fuck!
They're surrounding you.
Then you just blow them away. That's the best part.
Throw a grenade or some shit, man. These dudes are everywhere.
They're the heavily armed guards.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy's just on the ground. There you go. Rush hug.
That guy's blind. Awesome!
Sucks I can't take your
Yeah,
stuff.
man, like it was crazy because like porn, like back in the day, you know, you just had to like find it.
Did you get excited when you played Black Ops 1 and you got a FAMAS? You were like, ooh,
Well, that happened in Modern Warfare 2.
FAMAS.
Modern Warfare 2, I got a FAMAS. I was pretty happy. FAMAS made popular by Metal Gear Solid, you
Yep.
know?
Hey, she's alright.
DOA. Cause yeah, man, like now
Elvira still looks hot, man.
I can go right here, right now, and get as much porn as I want and look at it. Like
Look.
back in the day, it was, you know, fucking, or you would have to go. Well, what about early internet porn? When you'd have to go on AOL and go to some room and trade photos. You
And
remember
trade
that shit?
photos.
Remember that shit? You would have
I remember back when chat rooms were legit like, whoa,
Yeah.
you know?
Dude,
Where
this
a place-
is this is Elvira when she's like 90. That's
Yeah.
pretty damn good, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I saw her not too, like maybe 4 years ago.
Was it about a week ago?
What?
Was it about a week ago?
Yeah. It's done.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah. It's done.
It's done.
It's done.
That's done.
Yeah.
A week ago, it's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's basic.
Yeah.
Dude, legs.
How about a week ago? That's done too.
Yeah.
And fucking.
Now I got one for you guys.
I'm
we're
in
talking
love
about.
with the coco.
Yeah, that-